Hey students! Kelsey Fraley here, freshman at St. Louis University and neuroscience major. Yes, neuroscience is hard, and I'm constantly busy doing homework, going to class, trying to keep up with friends, going to events and clubs, which means I am constantly tired. And you other ladies that are busy with college understand that in the morning, you just want to sleep in as much as possible. So it might be hard to fit in time to do your makeup in the morning. But I want to let all of you watching know that it's okay to take time out of your morning in order to feel better about how you're presenting yourself to your professors, your friends, and by using cosmetics, you can feel positively empowered. So with this tutorial, I'm going to show you how I managed to put on a quick and easy, natural looking face so you can feel empowered, conquer classes, and whatever else you're facing today. So let's get started. Okay, first up in our makeup routine, I'm going to take my beauty blender and my foundation and apply it all over my face. So let's just do that. Okay. So makeup has been around for like centuries, right? And Egyptians used eyeliner and face cream, the invention of lipstick in the 1900s. Makeup styles have been changing from like bold to natural to creative. Everyone's using it differently, which is like really interesting. Some people use cosmetics for like hiding blemishes and insecurities. Some people use it as a means of self-expression, which is crazy, like using all the colors of the rainbow, different patterns, different application techniques. The possibilities are literally endless. I remember one time I read about Lydia Pang. She's a professional makeup artist and creative designer for Refinery 29. She wrote that makeup can be used as a celebration of oneself and can be used as a tool to craft and showcase your opinions, which is like snaps. Next up in our makeup routine is concealer. So I'm just going to apply this under my eyes and on my blemishes. So just watching this video means you have some view of what you want makeup to do for yourself. Michelle White and I actually both agree that using cosmetics, you can kind of distance yourself from the view that women should be treated like objects and that you should follow strict codes on how to be a woman. Cultural expectations are super heavy right now. So if makeup is how you want to prove to yourself that you value yourself more than what other people say, I think that's super great. Whether you're trying to feel more confident in your day-to-day routine or learning how to express yourself through makeup, it's great. So the next piece in our makeup routine is powder. So I'm going to take my powder brush and my powder and just apply a little floof all over my face. So another super important piece of makeup for women is how it can help them emotionally. So when concentration camps were first liberated, all these people were starving and ill, waiting for shipments of food and medicine. Well, apparently one day a huge shipment of lipstick came in, and the men in the camp were like, well, this isn't going to fill our stomachs or heal our wounds. But the women were overjoyed, and a lieutenant at the camp actually said, I quote, "At last someone had done something to make them individuals again. They were someone, no longer merely the number tattooed on their arm. At last they could take an interest in their appearance. That lipstick started to give them back their humanity." So the next step in our makeup routine is brows. So I'm going to take my brow pencil and fill in, make them look fuller, upward strokes. So actually another really heartwarming story is, did you know that most women's shelters collect used or donated makeup to give to the women who live there? Because like these women are trying to get away from their abusive partners, so they leave their homes with basically nothing. And they barely have money for food and stuff, so obviously buying makeup to cover up their bruises is out of the question, right? But these shelters give them donated makeup to overcome these struggles that without it they might not have been able to overcome. Isn't that like heartwarming? Alright, so next up in our beauty routine is lashes. So first up, I'm going to take my eyelash curler and just curl these lashes. So I think something really interesting about makeup is that it's a multi-billion-dollar industry, right? And in a research study published by Sissy Johnson on the Huffington Post, she told readers that women spend an average of 10 minutes a day putting on face makeup in the morning, which like, yeah, isn't a lot out of your whole day, but that doesn't include taking your makeup off at night and washing your face and stuff. Next I'm going to apply mascara to my upper and lower lashes. So I personally think it's totally worth it, the time, and effort. I walk out the door in the morning with my face of makeup on. I'm ready to conquer my day because I have better self-confidence, and when you start off your day positive, you have a positive attitude all day, which I want for all of you. And if and when I ever do go without makeup, I'm constantly thinking about what other people are thinking of me. And sometimes people will say things to me if I'm not wearing makeup. Like, hey, you okay? You don't look very good. Or, you didn't sleep well last night, did you? You have some dark circles under your eyes. Like, yeah, thanks. I know. Appreciate it. Alright, so my favorite step of my makeup routine is putting on highlight. So we're going to take my highlighting brush and my highlighter, and this part is all about you, girl. Glitter it up, shine like a diamond. You are in charge of your face. If someone tries to come up to you and say like, oh, you wear makeup? I don't. I'm comfortable in my skin. They are not in charge of how you feel about yourself. And if you want makeup in your life, by all means put it on. No one should dictate how you live your life. If you really are happier without makeup, that's great. But we aren't perfectly all content without cosmetics, and it's totally okay. And if you're scared to try makeup, don't be. Everyone starts somewhere, and I am 100% positive people will tell me after this video that I applied everything wrong and they would have done things differently. But guess what? It's not anyone's place to tell you who to be. So the final step for our makeup routine is putting on setting spray so you can last all day with this look. And we are finally done with our look. Makeup for me is a way to feel better about myself and presenting my best self to the world. Without makeup, I feel like I'm not myself. I constantly feel like people are judging me when I'm not wearing it, and I could be totally wrong, but I personally feel more empowered when I'm wearing makeup. And actually, people often tell me that I look like I'm not wearing makeup, which really boosts my confidence that just putting on this basic, subtle look, I can feel better and still look natural. My fellow student women who are trying to figure out their image, I hope you find the empowerment you're looking for with the aid of makeup. It's our job as ladies to encourage each other, build each other up, spread positivity and confidence. If you love a fellow student's makeup, tell her. It will totally make her day. Makeup can really change your attitude and self-confidence, and I encourage you all to try cosmetics out and hopefully get a sense of empowerment. See you students later! Thanks for watching. If you liked today's video, go ahead and click that like and subscribe button. If you want more information about makeup and its effects on women, check out the description below. Stick around for bloopers from today's video shoot.
Kelsey Fraley is my favorite YouTuber. You should subscribe! Woo woo! Okay, goodbye.
Okay. Alright, so first up in our makeup routine. Okay, start over. Okay. So, next up in our. No. Okay. So, when concentration. Alright, so next up, I don't know what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Hi!
We can cut it.
Everyone uses it differently, which is like really interesting. Some people, oh my god, I don't. Oh, and now we're gonna do. I hate this. This is so stupid. This was a terrible idea.
Sure.
This is a very bad idea. I hate this. Like, this is the worst idea ever. I can't believe I did this.
Like this, like.
Yep, this is
and
perfect.
you can read it.
Another really piece. No.
So another.
And in the camp were like, well, this isn't going to fill. Okay, let's do it again. Thank you, Alayna. That was great.
Can I be
yes.
Can I be a blooper?
You may absolutely be a blooper.